relax, it's yours. It's your own shit. Hot like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it.
No, you're not.
Dennis spilt the drink, but it's not his
Why
fault.
did you hand Dennis the bag?
Dennis took the bag off me.
I was helping you because you looked like you were struggling. You had bare
Okay,
shit in your
cool.
hand.
So I didn't give the bag to Dennis. Dennis
Of
took the
course
bag off
no,
me.
because you had to hand it over.
What
for
you
me
did
to
wasn't wrong. Don't get twisted. What you did wasn't
but
wrong.
What you're saying is trying to dig out yourself out of a hole.
I'm not. I'm not.
You are.
I haven't tried to dig myself out of anything.
have.
I've come in here. I've had a barrage. You men have barraged me.
haven't
What you've done,
you.
what you've
I've
done
just-
has annoyed us.
No, I hear that, and that's fine. But if you used to just say, I'm annoyed at you being late, I would have said, I apologize, guys, which is what I did. I said, oh, sorry.
Forget your
I
apology,
apologize.
man. I don't want it.
You
Do
guys
want
don't
it?
want to accept
I don't care.
That's
I don't
fine.
want
You don't
it,
have to
man.
take it. You don't have to
apology,
take it.
bro.
You do not have to
You're not
take
even
the
help
apology.
clean up. Like, just
Because I asked for a mop, and I'm out of the way because Dennis is there at the camera, Anna's come,
It's fine.
and I apologize. Fred, I apologize.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Dennis, I apologize.
no drinking,
Guap,
no drinking.
I apologize. All right?
Neckers, look at you.
Yo, throaters. Your mums are throaters. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yes,
No
9:15.
problem.
Yes.
I
A
appreciate
date,
you
yeah?
so much.
Date night.
Date night.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You're out.
Hey.
I apologize.
Nah,
guys. I
man.
do.
No, but I don't understand why you've done what you've done today.
I have
No,
to.
I feel like you made bad decisions.
Bad.
You can say I made. You can say
Did
I
Mandy
made.
do the same thing?
Of course, we have to both go and do it, innit?
That might be in your face if you do it. like
Yeah.
that.
You're the leader of the house. And this is.
No,
So
but
wait,
that's
you
the
dropped
most-
Mandy home after?
I had to.
See, what you've both done is very silly.
I had to.
It's
bro.
very silly.
That's
what you've
why
done
it took
today.
so long. That was
Yes,
what you've done
yes,
is silly.
because I have a lot to do. I had a lot to do
You didn't.
today.
All you had to do was a COVID
No,
test.
but my
I had to
thing
do a
is,
COVID test.
You
Yes.
one
know
thing.
when you're going on holiday.
Yes, and
We've
I had to
been
do.
known we're recording today.
Guess what? This is the earliest day that I could do a COVID test without
And the
being.
only time was that time.
Wait,
What are you doing
wait.
tomorrow?
No, see, you're not understanding. If you're going on holiday, right, and you have a chance of getting COVID, you want to try and do it as far away as possible to ensure that if you do get COVID, it's after you did the test. So if I did the test tomorrow, when I've seen all you lot, and let's say we've gone out now, and I get COVID, then I'm in an issue, right? So I would rather do the test as close to that 72 hours as possible, so that way I'm now here, no issues. What I'm saying makes sense. I was
Nah, I
late,
don't.
no problem, no problem.
so.
I was late.
you
But
you've
what
done
you lot are
silly
doing
things.
is acting like what I've done is so mad.
No, I don't think it's
It
mad,
is.
though. He's
It's
making it
not.
seem
Man,
like
no,
you're
but
so
that's
mad.
Fred.
Man,
That's
but
Fred.
you went to the
I'm
test
saying, you
centre.
know, you made bad decisions.
You made
bro.
bad choices.
I
think
didn't
that
make
was
bad
a bad
decisions.
decision.
I was late.
You're the leader in this situation. You made bad choices.
I was late.
Yes,
Because you made bad
due
choices.
to bad decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's not the worst thing. I'm not
Bad
grilling
choices.
you for it. I'm just
No,
letting
we're
you know
grilling him, we're grilling
you're gonna grill him regardless.
I don't understand.
But that's because you pissed him
Because-
off about
because man
Atlanta
could- he
as
could- he
well.
could've
He's
got-
already pissed off at you.
He could've got the test.
Fuck Atlanta. I'm not moving nowhere.
Fuck you.
that. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy where I am. Fuck everybody. I'm happy where I am. I'm
you,
saying
bro.
right here.
Bro,
F you.
I'm saying right here.
F you, bro. When you see us there,
man.
don't message me.
Don't
When you see
message.
You
one
ain't going there.
Talk to
Okay.
me.
You ain't going there.
Okay.
To me.
You ain't going
okay,
there.
like,
Then go
let's
there.
go to like it's
What?
hard to book a ticket.
Like-
We're
Yeah,
going.
book a
Like,
ticket and then do what? And then do what?
What do you mean and then
do what? And then do what?
Do what?
And then do
we'll
what?
find a new car.
What you gonna do
Hey,
after you book
Saucy
the ticket?
Santana, we're coming fucking.
We say
Atlanta,
Saucy
bruv.
Santana?
Yeah, bro.
Who the fuck is that?
To replace you.
I don't know who the fuck Saucy Santana is. But fuck them too, bro.
They know.
Tem's holding us back, you know.
I don't know who the fuck
Fucking
Saucy
guy,
Santana
bro.
is, but
Man
fuck
just
him.
wanna go-
So
man
man's
just
gonna
wanna
have Fred and Saucy and VP.
Man just want to go.
Fuck you niggas, this podcast is shit
Look
anyway.
alike.
This podcast is shit. I don't know who Saucy is, so I don't know how good that joke is. But all I know is that's gonna be a shit podcast. For the niggas too saucy.
That, bro.
Saucy Santana, I don't know who
That
that is.
is, I was asking dumb
Oh, he's even
questions.
Miami
like,
still.
he thinks he's doing due diligence.
Who?
You
But doing what? What are you talking
asking stupid questions. Oh, but like, what's her role in the?
Yeah.
What the hell does that have to
That
do
was
with
just
anything?
okay.
What did that have to do with anything?
I'm tired, bro.
I don't care.
I'm so tired.
What did that have to do with
I've had enough.
anything?
You niggas need to go to Atlanta because I'm tired of it.
What did that have to do with anything? You just asking questions for questions' sake.
It has everything to do with everything, right?
Like what?
So look, right. If
No,
you
you're allowed to ask it. Let me get that out. But it's just jarring because you always got these questions to ask.
Somebody has to
He's
ask
got
the
nothing
questions.
left to ask,
No.
so he's just digging questions at
No,
his cheeks
somebody.
now.
What do you mean?
Go on.
If the thing is, yeah, maybe
Don't make it too bait.
I'm not gonna make it
Go
too
on.
bait. My thing is, yeah, when you guys like to jump at shit, which fair enough. I don't always have that mentality, like jump at something. I'm always gonna scrutinize and ask questions in it because I just want to know, am I making the right decision? Not saying that you guys want to make the wrong decision, but I feel like I'm the one to ask questions. If no one asks questions, it should be me. Let me ask, right? So if you're gonna say, all right, cool, I'm going to a club, right?
This is how he does voice notes as well. I'll be bored by now. Bro.
You can be bored, so that's fine.
fucking way,
It's
bro.
not just for you. We've
Bro.
got listeners. We've got viewers, right? So if I say, yeah, all right, cool, we're going to the, all right, even better, club. We're going to a club. Oh, you want a drink?
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, that's a nice trim, by the way. Good fade.
one.
Are
Thank
you
you.
using SK on that? Is that what you're on? When he's in Dax waves. His hair, it's texturized. His hair.
He's a
You
spider.
know they got the hand thing now. You know, like it's a glove. They put the hand, like you know, before it was a sponge.
Yeah. Man's got
Pull
a
up,
hand
yeah,
thing
it's
that
a
he
hand
puts
thing.
in.
When did he put the hand? When did he put his hand?
What the?
That's when he put the glove on.
You're a donut, man.
So
That's a prostate thing.
let's say, look, man said, anyway, so if we're going to a club, right, and I'm like, yeah, man, we're gonna be able to get this table and this bottles, yeah, and then I'm like, all right, cool. No, you say, yeah, you're gonna get these tables and bottles.
Is he still sending the same voice note?
Bro.
So I'm just trying to make sure it's clear because obviously I'm trying to make sure I'm being cryptic as well.
Bro,
So
someone
cool.
knows someone there. We can go there and use the studio. It's that simple.
No.
What?
No. So let's say, yeah, if we're talking about this club situation, Fred, you say, cool, we're gonna get these bottles and these tables.
No, just
I'm giving
go
the
with it.
example. I'm giving
Yeah,
the example
yeah.
of
The actual example that we have.
no, but then I don't want you to now say, oh, you made it bait, blah 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 blah.
Studio. We need
We can clap it out
We
if
need
necessary.
studio.
All right, cool.
Someone has a
Cool.
studio.
All right, cool.
We're
Okay,
going to use
cool.
that person's studio.
Let's do
You're
that.
asking about is it patterned? I just told you we're going to use that
No,
person's
it's
studio.
not that
You're asking,
simple.
What the hell do you mean?
It's not that simple. It's not that simple because that's not what I was asking about. I wasn't saying what is the issue with using the studio. That was not what I was talking about, was it?
You asked if she's the main.
Right.
Why does that matter?
Now, cool. Let's say the studio, cool. You say there's a studio there, and you say, we're gonna be able to see a few people around there and network and all this kind of stuff. So I say, who is the person that is the plug here? You say it is your friend's cousin's boyfriend.
No. That's not
So
what
what is it
Because you're
then?
not listening.
So what is?
It's my
what did
friend.
you take it as?
That's why I sent you the friend.
Yeah, his cousin.
No. I didn't send you the cousin. I sent you my friend.
I know you sent the
So
friend.
that's it. That's the
I know
the
you
connect.
sent
That's
the
it.
friend, and I said, "Who is it that is going to? Who is it that's the plug?" And you said,
Him.
His.
No, I didn't. Him. He is
sent
the
us just
him.
that one
That's
thing.
the only thing I sent
And
you.
then I asked him, "Who is the plug?" I said,
maybe I didn't
I
read
said,
that
"What
bit.
is he plugged in?" And then you said the relationship
So he's the plug.
to somebody else that's the plug.
No.
You're not going direct here.
That is the plug.
So why did he tell us the relationship?
Because that's gonna sell
it's not
you.
direct, is
No,
it?
because that's before he asks how is he the plug. That's how he's the plug.
Oh, okay.
Because he's
I know
connected to someone.
No,
No, he's connected through somebody.
Right. So is
Yeah,
he direct
no,
then?
No, I get what you're saying, but what he's saying is that they have now made his own. He's now made his own connection.
I'm preempting his question because I know he's gonna ask. So who is this person? This
How
person
does
is
he
this
know
person.
this person?
So
Okay.
forget even who he knows. It's this person that's gonna say this is the places that you can use. No worries about these people. That's why I sent you this
Those
person.
people were brought in to say this is his credentials, basically. Okay. So yeah. So now he's the plug.
then what did he do? He started looking at Ghana. Bro, we're not going Ghana, bruv. Focus on what I've sent you. Man started looking at everything. And then he's like, oh, so why haven't you done this before? Bro, shush, man. Like, is he the plug or not then? Is he the plug or not?
I'm tired.
Just asking
Tired.
questions
You
every
know
day.
it
Always
is.
asking
You know it
questions.
is. I'm outnumbered. So I
Stop-
can't be bothered.
Stop asking
No,
questions.
do you know
and just-
what? 'Cause
Come on, not,
what I
bruv.
wrote in the chat is it was just annoying because you already know how Fred is. So it's like, why do you keep doing this, man?
I have to. What? So because Fred's a certain way, I can't be myself.
No, you can be, but it's like, so why then does it become a thing? Like, it should
He
just
makes
be
it a thing.
understood.
He makes it a thing.
he does it every
anytime,
year.
Anytime I ask Fred a question, there's a problem with me asking a question.
Because I told you the day before, did you ask me any stupid questions?
No.
That's fine. Nobody's asking questions. I'm gonna ask them.
because I understood what the deal was.
That's
all
fine.
the
I didn't
information-
understand, so I
the
asked.
But why
information
don't
he
you
gave
understand?
Was enough. Like,
He wants to be understood,
Why don't you understand?
and I would like to understand.
okay.
So I'm gonna ask a question.
But
Fam,
I'm just saying.
You know, like,
understood
it's
the
only an
first time.
idiot that you have to
Yeah.
explain to things to all the time.
No, I want to be clear. I want to be clear. If you're gonna tell man, we're going to look. If you're gonna, I want to give an example because I'm annoyed. I can't get my
Give a
point
fucking
across.
example,
I can't
bruv.
get my point across.
Let's go to the
If
club,
we're gonna
go
go to another country, another country, and we're going to a club, and you say we got the bottles, we got the tables, and how we're getting it is through this person, and I say, how is that person the plug? And you say, well, he knows he has a cousin, and the cousin is going out with the promoter. So in my head, I'm like, that's a nigga that's signed to another nigga that's signed to another nigga. That's how I'm seeing it. So I need to understand, all right, cool. Is this person's relationship lich? Or am I just going to be some boo-boo outside the club saying, yeah, I know Melissa still, and Melissa's a side piece?
Yeah.
Listen,
So
I wouldn't
therefore,
roll with you. If I don't like
and
going
that's
places
just
with
an
people
LA lounge.
that look
You're talking
like
about going
they're-
to another country.
You know, like when someone looks like they're not supposed to be here, you're not getting in. Look like you're supposed to be here.
See, but that's what I'm saying. So tell us what exactly it is.
No,
because
you
I don't
just
want to
need
go
have
there and
confidence
man's
in
thinking,
yourself
oh,
that when you're there,
no,
you're fine.
See, he's gonna do
The
that
hell?
and then be like, "Oh, you guys didn't act like you were supposed to be
This
here."
is why he had to
I
pay for his
travelled there
lubes in
thinking that
Canada.
it's the plug.
This is fucking why.
No,
'Cause he was in
no,
the
no.
Louis Vuitton store thinking, do you want dollars or pounds? Idiot. Scan the card and go, bruv. What the hell is wrong with him? Standing there to be caught.
All I'm saying is the person's related to somebody
Everyone
that is
is,
going out
bro.
with somebody else. Yeah, that's how the plug is, and that's fine. I'm just asking, is that all good? Like, do you know? Are we gonna know if that person's even there when we're going, or like how certain is this,
Bro.
But man can't ask that question.
Because you're not paying attention. She or he isn't booking nothing for us. This original person that I sent you is the liaison. None of these people, you won't see or speak to them.
No
Forget
problem.
them.
No
Don't
problem.
worry about them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah?
So why didn't you say that?
Shut up, man.
So he didn't want to say that, right? So
Yeah,
now we're here hours later.
That's where it's
He's
your
got
fault.
an issue.
But the thing is, the reason why he
If I
gets
ask a
like
question,
that-
just answer
But
it.
imagine this, yeah? He tells me something, I get it straight away. He tells you the same thing, and now you've got bare questions for him.
I don't give a fuck.
I told
If
you
I'm
2 plus 2
confused,
is...
if I want to be careful, then fine.
That's
I'm not going to
fine,
allow a
that's
man to
fine.
shag me.
But I understand why that's annoying.
I'm not going to allow
It's
man to
funny
shag
to
me.
me. Where's
Look,
the
look, this
shag?
It's
nigga,
funny to
let me
me.
tell you something.
That's all I know.
You trust a nigga that wants to buy an island.
Yeah.
You trust him.
It's not the same thing.
It's not.
It's not.
Well, he's leading you somewhere.
Yeah, no, but that's not the point. Because what I said was that we're going regardless. Even if that nigga doesn't know, whatever the relationship
Yeah.
is, it don't matter. We were going regardless.
You didn't got money. That's what you got. That's what you
This
got.
guy
You
will
ain't got
keep us
money.
in shackles, you know.
It's not shackles.
Margaret Thatcher.
It's not shackles. If I ask a
Keep us
question,
in
if I ask a question,
Jesus
just answer
Christ.
it. It's very simple.
Can we go outside, please?
We can always go outside, but who's outside?
Man wants to know the temperature. Do I need a jacket or
Who's
umbrella?
outside?
Like,
That's
bro,
all I want to know.
I don't care who's
Somebody,
outside.
somebody has to be
outside,
careful.
bro.
Somebody, I don't follow blindly. I don't
Everyone's
do that.
outside.
Bro.
It's
Nah,
not about
man.
following blindly. We were making our own path. That's my whole thing. It's
That's
like,
fine.
this is nothing to do with anybody else. When we go and do our thing, we're going to do our thing regardless of who else is involved.
Cool.
That's it. Like
That's why you're on the
that's how you need
sofa
to
now.
think.
Can't handle this guy. Now you see what happens on this side.
No, I get
Guys
it.
was asking
but
dumb
that's
questions.
That's where your mindset hasn't ever been there.
Aye.
It's always about what else can somebody else when we get there do for us.
We could have gone 2 years ago, you know. If it
Oh,
It's
wasn't
not
for
about that.
questions,
It's not
man.
about
You're
that.
trying
but
to gone
I
2
get
years ago,
why you
man.
want to make
Saying
those
we could have
plans.
gone 2 years
outside.
ago. When did this guy come with this idea?
I've been known you.
It's literally like 6 months ago.
No, we can do it anyway. We're doing what we're doing, innit?
Ago, bro.
We're doing what we're doing.
The internet will agree with me, fam. I'm tired. I'm actually tired. This is why I'm going on fucking holiday,
message
bro.
say, when are you lot going to Atlanta?
I don't give a fuck about them. Do you know their name? Do you know their
I'm not
name?
talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Fucking user 55992. Ask you, hey, when are you going down? Fuck you, bruv. I know you.
You stay here. You see what? Alright, big man.
User 559.
Me and Dennis are going. If you come, that's on you, bruv. If you want to stay here, you stay here, bruv.
I hope your luggage gets lost.
No problem.
I don't mind. I mean, bro.
Yeah?
I will
They
start
got
asking
shops.
the airline, so what time can I pick? Shut up, man. Just get there when it gets there. Asking silly questions all the time, bro.
Oh, man. How's your week been?
Donut, bro.
It was great until I got here, bro.
You didn't ask Royal Mail any questions. Huh?
Look, if I'm going to take a COVID test, I'm going to take the COVID test. I'm not doing no home test and then man's going to mix my fucking specimen up with somebody else.
I just think
Fuck that shit.
You should have done it
They
tomorrow.
can still
but
mix it up.
It's cool.
They can. But at least I was there and I can say, yeah, cool, you took that shit. It's on you. The company took that shit. No, I ain't
So
doing no
you
DPD.
don't trust yourself, is what you're saying.
No, I
He
don't
doesn't
trust them.
Yeah, that's fine.
still
But I
them.
still think you should have done it tomorrow.
That's cool. You lot are risky niggas.
It's not risky.
You're risky as fuck and you're risky too.
You
niggas
abide by the
What
law.
What you're saying is even worse to me. Because
How?
what you're saying is that, cool, I took the COVID test today earlier, so now I can go out and get COVID and jump on a plane. That's worse.
No, it's not.
That's what you're saying,
What I'm
bro.
trying to say is I want to go on holiday. If I go with COVID, I don't know.
No, you see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That is worse to me.
Bro,
Instead of
it's
you
their
to be
fault
like,
for
when I
putting a
take the test-
72-hour test. That's not my shit. I'm just
cool.
finding loopholes. That's all we can do
It's
as
not a
niggas on the
loophole.
ground.
It's not a loophole. You should have just done it tomorrow. Now this episode's gonna be what? We got like 30 minutes left, bro.
Because you wanted to spill drink.
I didn't spill the drink. Bro. I'm blaming you straight.
Yeah,
Fuck.
right, now you're blaming me. Now you're
It's
blaming
definitely his
me.
fault. I don't know why he would bring a box, a bag of jackets, another bag, and another bag.
You brought a lot. So when
Like-
you come through the door, I'm like, let me help
Are
you
we-
with
are
some
we-
bags. If you told me, careful, there's a drink in the bag,
all right, cool.
I would have
So
been careful.
And how many drinks are in that bag? There's like 20 drinks in there. Are we going to drink all of it?
There's only 3 of us.
You know what's funny? I'm tired of being nice. I'm not being nice to niggas no more. Because when you're nice, when you try to be courteous, when you try to think of people, this is what they do. I've brought up drinks for everybody to be like, cool, we're gonna drink
Appreciate
these.
that. Thank you.
So we can drink them, and then after that, you man take some drinks home, take it to your missus, take it to your family. All right? So that's why I brought it
But
up.
you knew you was late. You could have just walked up here with nothing.
No.
Why? You coulda
Because
just
a
walked
late
up with
person
nothing and
looks
we
better
could've-
when they're carrying something.
I know why he did it.
He's in the
Because
booth.
he came with gifts.
Putting stuff on.
I came in bearing gifts.
I know.
I'm late.
It was supposed to excuse the lateness. It's gonna be like, oh, sorry,
So-
I had all
And
the
then you
gifts
messed
with
up at the final hurdle. Donut.
I didn't drop the drink.
Do you know what? You just had one of those days.
No, I didn't have any of those days.
did, you
I
did.
brought in drink, man dropped the drink, now it's my fault. How?
Bro, you put it in that bag.
Yeah, and you carried the bag.
No, I tried to help you with
Now
the
you're
bag.
saying you didn't carry the bag.
Yeah, obviously not. Where did I carry it to?
All right, cool. So I've got 2 questions for the listeners,
So what's
right?
in that one again?
It's the
That one had the
jackets.
camera and my laptop and all this kind
And
of
then you
shit.
pull it in the bag with the jackets. How am I supposed to know there's a bag, there's a bottle, and the bag's not even sealed?
Listen,
like his.
Let me tell
No,
you.
I meant the black bag.
Yeah, I know, but look at
So-
what he put the bottle in. This
So-
ripped up
so-
bag.
All he
So-
needed to come was that.
Can I speak?
Go on.
So I've got 2 questions for the listeners, yeah? Because fuck you niggas.
Yeah.
The scenario with the club, yeah? Would you ask questions as to the person's relationship and just vet the relationship? We're not saying you're not going to the club. We're just saying,
Do you know
That example's different
No,
and
because
it's
you know,
fine.
Doesn't
do you know
matter,
his
it's
question?
even- it's
his
even
question
more-
is she a side chick? Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
but
That's
I need,
chatty patty as well.
I'm
I
trying
don't care
to
if she's
find
a
out
side
what
chick.
the I'm not just asking, is the person aside? I'm trying to see, is that a real relationship
Okay,
that
wait.
we can rely on?
So
or are we
if
on
she's
our
the
own?
main chick, how does that differ to if she's the side chick?
I'm trying to find out the severity of the relationship.
But
Is
what
it
happens?
real?
What happens to your decision making based off of that?
One of them, I know exactly what the relationship is. So I know, okay, this person's probably solid. They're in there. This is real. Or is it a sense of, I'm just going to be out there and I'm connected to someone that's connected to someone that's not really connected to someone?
Either way, that would be the case.
It doesn't matter. At least
Either
I
way.
understand what I'm going
Either
into.
way, this is the
I
person
need
you're
to
connected to,
I
who's
need to-
connected to this person.
I need to understand
to that person.
what I'm getting into, right? So that's my point. But either way, my question is, would you ask questions? Because remember, I didn't say I'm not going here. I just asked
so
a
you want to
question.
come now or you're not coming?
I didn't say I'm not going. I'm just saying, I ask questions. So that's my first question. 2, if I give you a bag, if you give your friend a bag and there's a bottle in there,
Would
and
you not
when
say
he
careful,
takes the
there's a
bag,
bottle in there? If
he
you give
took the
someone
bag-
cake,
he took
careful.
he took the bag off me. I didn't think the bottle was going to drop. I'm not saying that it is his fault.
You just
but
did.
I-
He literally just did, didn't he?
See, you're
Okay.
getting. I didn't say it's your fault.
You said you're blaming me. If you're blaming somebody,
That was a
it's their
joke.
fault.
That was banter. That was
okay,
banter.
okay.
That
Just
was
to
banter.
clarify then.
That was banter.
The hell?
The drink dropped when it was in your possession. I'm not blaming you because you didn't know there was a drink in the bag. However, it was not my fault. Right?
Can we give him the helmet now?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
For what?
Take the helmet.
We're late.
Exactly.
Like,
That's
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Hey.
that was part of the rules. That's part of the
Yeah?
helmet commandment.
How
Yeah?
many times you come late?
Hey.
No,
Hey.
that's not
Hey.
the same.
Man said,
Hey,
no, it's not
hey,
the same.
it's not.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
my God.
Hey.
You
I
niggas.
come late
Hey.
from work.
Hey.
Directly from work.
Hey.
This is your own doing.
Hey.
You niggas.
This
Sir,
business
hey.
is your own doing.
Wow.
Thank you.
Pick it up.
Oh.
And you got the podcast 7s on again. Baby food all over your ankle.
Oh.
It's been a scrappy day for you. We can tell, bruv.
Wow.
You haven't even got a haircut yet.
Wow. I'm getting my haircut tomorrow. Wow. Wow. You remember when he used to complain about how he got treated with the helmet, saying it's
I don't give
always
a
me,
toss.
it's always me.
Oh,
There's
that.
rules that we had to.
It's your year. You're firing off this year. Boy.
Wow.
You're getting ham.
Wow.
You're getting ham.
I know
Stop. We have to
that
finish in 6 minutes.
people.
boy.
I know our people.
We have to do an intro and then sign out because you was late.
I ain't intro nobody. I'm Temi Alchemy. This is it. This is fucking it. This is it. I leave. I'm out. I resign. I'm fucking out of here, bruv. Because I've had enough. Niggas ain't.
I'll tell you, I can be a, this is it.
This is it. That's me. That's all, folks. I'm out. The comedian signing out. I'm Temi Alchemy. Have a good night, guys. See ya.
Pick up that drink and
You
then out.
niggas, man.
Oh, come
God,
on, man. I've
bro.
got Paris stories, bro.
Donut.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Yeah, go on. Let's do
let's
it.
do
Are you
intro.
gonna do one properly for us, please?
I don't know. Nice baby show. My name is Temi Alchemy.
Why are you rushing? I'm Fred Santana.
And we've got a shooter in the house.
Saying it quicker than that.
Don't give him a gun because he might
Hey.
drop it.
Hey.
That nigga might drop that gun like it's hot.
But he's got so many jackets.
Nigga got butterfingers. That's the kind of shooter he is. He might
Jacket
shoot
off.
you too, nigga. Nigga, overseas, underseas, on God and him, whatever God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
And it's just us in the house today. We can
Yeah.
just have some fun. I do apologize,
Nah, it's good, man.
but we can all get on with it. A lot has happened. You know, niggas have gone Paris and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Pun intended.
Literally, I was in Paris, bro. I don't know where to start the story in this minute, yeah, because obviously I went with my work colleagues, lovely white people. So one of them is telling me that he used to work in prison, innit? Fam, the stories that he was telling me.
You worked in a prison.
He worked in a prison. He was he worked there as somebody that like a counselor, basically, just try and help people not kill themselves.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right,
but
right.
obviously when he was in there, he was just saying that some of the shit that he saw was just mad, and that's why he was like, "Fuck this, I need
out."
to leave, bro." like, but imagine you saying that in prison. I never knew this. Did you know that they've got a special chair that literally you'll sit on naked and it vibrates to shake anything out
Out
of
your ass. I didn't know it vibrates. That must be some new technology. I heard there's a chair, but
Yeah, apparently the chair vibrates and it shakes anything. That's it.
what you need to understand, yeah, is somebody created a patent for that. That's what you need to. This is what you need to trace it back to. Somebody said this chair isn't good enough. How can we get more shit out of their ass, bruv?
To make it vibrate.
Make it
I
vibrate.
want to know what frequency it vibrates at. That also just
There's a
gets loose.
threshold. There's a threshold where as soon as it hits that,
Your arsehole's loose.
everything's dropping out, bruv.
Plugging shit is
Fam.
That that is definitely a side of drug dealing.
Nah, the
That's probably why I
maddest
couldn't
thing
hit the
is,
game
yeah,
like that, man. I
He
couldn't
said
put shit
that
in my
obviously
ass.
because they got that in it. People try to get creative about how they get drugs in. He said the worst way he saw was one man, uncircumcised man, pulled back the jacket, shoved the pills in there, pulled the jacket back
Is he
over.
fucking mad,
Cock
bro?
looking lumpy.
What? How much jacket does he have, bro?
Lumpy.
How much fucking jacket does he have?
Fam. Man pulled back the jacket and shoved the packets up there and tried
Bro.
to get into jail with that.
Man,
At this point, you just need to stay sober, bro.
Fam,
Like, bro,
it's not that deep.
It's not even worth.
It's not that
It's
deep.
it's not worth it at
Nah.
all, bro.
Yeah, but that was the 2 stories where I was
He
like,
worked in a prison.
This is mad, fam.
I don't think I could do that kind of shit.
Nah, I couldn't either because he was saying it was difficult. Obviously, certain people were in there for certain things that he was like, bro, I really, you should off yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, them like,
Who said that? Your guy?
yeah, that's how he felt, but obviously he couldn't. So
Pedophiles
now,
or something?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So obviously he's in there thinking these man, I don't want to counsel
even
you
wanna
through
help
this,
you.
like,
Yeah.
but it's his job. He has to.
This is why I look at lawyers sometimes, and I'm like, bro, where's your moral, bro?
The moral compass is mad.
these
It's
mo-
janky.
Lawyers will defend bad people. Like, you can look at him and you know he did that shit.
and you know what's funny?
Like, or he said, like, double jeopardy. Like, so he did it or didn't get
Yeah.
caught. What's the
He
double
did
jeopardy
it,
law?
but he got tried for it, and then he got away with it.
No, he got prosecuted, but
No,
So the
even
film
if you get
dub-
acquitted,
even if you get acquitted, you can't be tried for it again.
Yeah.
You can.
no, you can't.
What?
You can't. That's
you can't.
double jeopardy.
No.
Double jeopardy. I can't even say it. But yeah, no, don't try me.
What do you mean not try you? You said some fucked up shit.
Spell it.
I'm handling
Spell it.
Yeah, I spell it.
Give it to me. Nigga, I'm dyslexic.
Said, give it to me.
Where did even try? No, that's impossible. You can get because you can get done for selling drugs twice. What do you mean?
No, but that's a different drug
Different
case.
drug
if
case.
they have one case
Oh,
on
okay,
you,
okay, I get what
yeah,
you mean. Yeah.
you can't be tried for the same thing
Swear.
twice. Yeah,
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you bust case once on that thing, you've bust case. That's
So
it.
but the thing is, if it was a murder case, cool, I beat the case. Can I come out and say I did it?
No,
Really?
Yeah.
I said I can't come out, or they can't get me for it.
no, I don't
But
think
OJ
you can now
did.
come out
No,
and
he
say
said
you did
if
it.
I did.
He said
it.
if I did it.
If
here's
OJ
how.
comes out and says he did it, I don't know if he can still. I don't know if he can actually go.
I
to
think
jail
he'll
for
let it fly on the deathbed.
if he did it. Yeah,
Probably.
100.
Probably.
Yeah. Like if he's still saying he didn't do it on his deathbed, he probably didn't do it.
Yeah.
like, 'cause I'm saying that shit. Like, I got away with it too.
He'll
I
say
am
that
the
shit on
juice.
Say that shit. Fucking, I started Ask Fred this week or last
Nice.
week
What do
or 2
people-
weeks ago because we're recording early.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There were some silly ones. There were some good ones. There were some. Why are you asking me that ones? Bro, it's not that kind of party.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna free up the info. Come on, you have to be on Patreon for that.
Yeah.
There was ones I liked. There was one in particular, yeah, that I think it came on YouTube, that community section. Someone asked you, if someone wiped your memory, how would you know? And I was watching, I think, maybe you guys watched it, I told it here, there was a show that I watched, and it was a hypnotist.
Oh, that show, that film,
That show.
the film or the show?
Yeah, and basically, like, when the film...
I said yeah, yeah, the film, yeah.
the film. And there was another hypnotist that tried to crack the code in that person's mind, and they set up like a fail safe, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. So if you try something, it blocks whatever, innit? What would be your lot's fail safe? Like, what would you set in your mind? Mine's a powerful thing.
Yeah.
What would you set up in your mind that would let you know it's been compromised?
Bro, I don't even know how to set shit up.
Don't worry about how. Don't worry about how. Don't worry about how, because I got a follow-up question.
Okay.
But what would be the one thing that you say, nope, I can never forget that? My answer was passwords.
What, to like your laptop and that?
Yeah. It's not the same everywhere, but it's
Yeah.
the same. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it might be _90.
Yeah.
Yeah? It's the same Beningin.
But different underscores.
Hey.
Because
I don't know.
do you know how many things you have to have flipping passwords?
Bro.
Yeah.
What?
That's
It's
started
nice.
understanding.
ID password thing is
Yeah.
cold.
Oi, it's amazing.
What?
It is amazing.
You know what's stupid as well?
Security key numbers.
No, do you know the one that pisses me off? You know when you go on certain sites and they say, "Oh, we recommend you use this suggested password." Have you ever seen the suggested password they give you?
It's mad.
Bruv, how am I ever supposed to
It's
remember
too strong.
this, bruv?
It's too strong for me to remember.
You don't
Too
want
strong.
me to come back.
Like, my thing is, this kind of password, I can't store it
I need
safely.
You know, on the gauge, I need medium.
Yeah. Don't give me this high security, bro.
Because I'm going to have to store this on my phone, bro. If someone gets my phone, they got all my passwords.
It's all in
there.
notes.
I mean,
It's all
that's
in
it.
notes.
That's it.
there,
Just
yeah.
Get his
shine
phone
my
and
face on my phone, and
And
that's
it's
it. You're
all
in
there. But the thing is, I've started to actually become, like, there's been points where, because I'm tapping my card so much, I forget the pin.
Yeah, I hear
Like, it comes to tapping the pin, I'm like, oh, shit.
you. What is it again?
What's the pin, bruv?
Then you got your gym code.
My gym's got a key thing. It's like a fob.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm
Cold.
so glad about that.
Cold.
A fail-safe lock, like to know that
Your
My
mind has been compromised. Someone wiped something.
So
here.
if I can't remember this, I know I've been compromised.
You know, like in Inception when he spins the spinner thing.
yeah, to know that it's real.
What's
or-
your
or it's in
thing
a
to let
dream.
you know? Nah, someone's messed me up. It's that one thing you can rely on.
That
that
to
said,
always
someone's
remember.
done me in here.
Shit.
Like you just remember this. Then one day, hold on, I can't remember it.
Oh.
Yeah, use lots is hackable.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
Hackable.
I've got bare things, but I'm trying to think of something which is a really good one.
Yeah.
A really good one. Maybe it would have to be. It would probably just be a memory of something when I was a child. Like I remember there was a point where I ran into a plate. I ran into a plate because obviously I'm a child,
And he
so
blamed his
I'm
mum.
short.
Yeah.
I'm short,
So you put the
and I
plate
think
higher,
someone
man.
was no. The plate wasn't there. Someone was holding a plate.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm obviously like waist high or whatever. So when I've just been running around whatever, and then I've ran directly into a plate, and it's kind of like cut me there.
What, like the side of
The
the
person,
plate?
yeah, the
Like,
side of the plate,
okay,
like,
yeah.
and it's just kind of clipped me in the corner of my on my eyebrow. But I feel like that's something that,
You'll never forget.
yeah, I'll never ever forget that because it's so fucking unlucky, bruv. I could have been anywhere in the room and man ran into the plate. Like the person just had food and then the food didn't even spill. I was pissed off about that. I didn't even have enough of it
That's because
impact.
he was holding it solid. For it to actually not
To this
drop
day,
and
I
touch
genuinely think my brother did that, bruv. It just
it was your brother.
it plated me. He
did that
glassed
shit.
me. He glassed
He did
me.
that shit.
But I feel like that memory there, I remember, but I don't think anybody else remembers that. But I remember that. So if I couldn't remember that, yeah, someone's done me.
Yeah. If I can't remember crying for my year 2 teacher when she was moving back to Australia,
I remember.
No, yeah.
I'll be upset about that. I know somebody's done me because that's the first
That
heartbreak,
nigga was
bruv.
upset. He was
That was the first
pissed.
heartbreak, bruv.
You know that cry and
On the stairs.
Wait.
You know when you're even crying, so you want them to hear your pain. Man didn't go to the room. Man sat on the stairs in the middle of the house, bruv, and cried.
Bro, the thing is, yeah, if you used to cry right now, yeah, you'd cry like an adult. It wouldn't be like a real cry though. Like,
Nah, it won't.
when I see my daughter cry, I'm like, you don't give a fuck about anyone right now. You don't give a fuck about how noisy you're being. You don't give a fuck about bogeys going into your mouth.
Nope.
You don't give a fuck about dribbling. Everything is happening, bruv. But I know if I was to cry right now, I'd be thinking, nah, niggas is watching.
Yeah, no, it's the teardrop.
If this
You
ends
know
up
the
on
one
the gram-
teardrop. Just,
yeah, if this ends up out there, I'm finished. Because I even think about, even down to my wedding, bro. I was thinking, I remember seeing that guy. Do you remember that guy?
the one that
When he
turned
cried,
around and just
when he
broke
cried,
down.
he broke down. And man was saying, it's cool, it's fine.
Nah,
and
I'm not
like he
going out
let
like
out
that,
a whole
though.
sigh, like,
yeah,
I was
nah.
like, I ain't going out
I
like
ain't
that.
going like
So
that.
even I had to get wedded like a G. Like I had to go into wedlock like a G.
I don't think I'll cry like that, you know.
Or on your wedding.
I don't think I'll cry like that.
Him.
Me cry
I
like
don't know.
that.
Him. He's definitely
Cry
crying.
like that.
Okay,
No,
that is
not like
different.
that. Not like that. But
No,
you're
no,
gonna
he was
cry.
close. He was close.
You're gonna
Nah,
cry.
He's close.
I was
He's close.
I-
He's trying to
listen,
act like a G, yeah.
wasn't trying to
But
act like
these
a
times
G.
at your engagement party,
I was close
Oh.
for that was a whole
He's a real G, huh? He's a real G, huh?
you know-
Man ain't even had the fucking altar yet.
guys
Me
shouting.
behind the altar with no idea.
Listen,
We ain't
at
getting no-
what point did I cry?
When
Nigga
you
was
announcing
crying
the
in-
thing.
What was I
Nigga was
announcing?
crying in
the
Peckham.
groomsman.
Exactly.
I heard that.
And
I
who
heard
did
that.
I cry at, bruv?
I don't remember.
It was all my brothers.
Okay.
All right then.
Wicked. That's fine.
Whole
That's fine.
different
You
conglomerate.
can cry for any reason. I'm just saying at that wedding, you're gonna
Yeah,
cry.
so man didn't cry for no love. Yeah, he didn't cry for
I
no
heard
love.
you. I heard you. I ain't crying over no girl.
I cried
Aight?
for me and my brother's freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't cry about no girl. She gonna punch you out when she.
Nah, I
She
don't
put
know
those
if I
tears
cried,
up for
though.
her.
You know, it was both crying. Anyway. Yeah.
I'm not crying.
Are your girls ballers?
No.
Yeah.
Mandy didn't cry at the thing, did she?
She had tears.
Yeah.
But she didn't like bawl out. But she cried
You think
when
Lav could crack on the day?
Nah, she's not gonna.
She
cry.
might. You never know. Remember, this
Day
is
that
something.
she
Yeah.
crack.
You see, the wedding is something that they dreamed of since the beginning of time.
Yeah, but I don't
So-
think she's got tears or joys in her.
But even wedding planning, yeah.
Ice cold.
This day's gonna start at like 6 a.m, bruv, for us.
oh, you're gonna be tired.
Long. I'm
Yeah.
thinking 6 a.m.
That's why you might cry. Because at this
Just
point, you're
because
just
of
like, it's
tiredness,
done.
bruv.
I've done
Hey.
it.
I've
Like,
exhausted everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
I'm knackered.
I made it to this day. Man's
Long.
crying over that. I
What?
can see that.
This nigga's
still.
definitely gonna cry.
Nah.
You're definitely gonna cry. I know it.
I gotta give a speech. You didn't have to do a speech, did you?
He did.
Did
I,
you?
I didn't write one,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
but
did
he did
speak.
the little
I spoke to the congregation in it. I
Yeah.
spoke to everybody.
What did you say?
I can't remember, but I just said, like, thank you everyone for coming out, like my beautiful wife, like just the basics of stuff. But it was very short. It wasn't nothing too crazy. But obviously, when you want to write the speech,
Yeah, I'm putting pen to paper.
that's what I'm saying. So
Oh,
now
what?
that's a different
I
pressure.
feel like
Ross
that's, yeah,
type.
that's pressure.
Because I just restarted.
gotta
I'm
be
all good.
funny.
I'm writing it in italics.
You said with the lean on it.
What's the handwriting that's connected? What's that one called?
calligraphy.
Nah, there's another word for it.
Joint.
That one.
Nigga didn't know. Joint.
He
Nigga
asked the
tried to
question,
save him.
so-
and said, it must be something complex. Calligraphy.
What the fuck is that, nigga? Shit.
I've never heard of
Niggas
that in my
ain't no
life.
Yeah,
calligraphy.
the calligraphy.
I've heard it, but I
Calligraphy.
don't know what that is. Like, man's just gonna have the joint letters. The letters.
No,
are connected.
I listen. Fuck
Like-
primary school as well. Fuck all
Why?
them niggas.
Why?
All of them,
Why?
bruv. I was man saying, "Oh yeah, your handwriting shit."
Oh, word.
What
Yeah.
the have you read this shit though? No one's. I'm writing.
I was
some
writing
serious-
cold stories back in my day, you know. What? When I put my mind to it,
I was writing
holding
the
some
coldest shit. Man's
the
gonna talk
fuck?
about your handwriting though. Fuck
my
you,
shit
bruv.
had layers to it,
Bro.
I was writing Inception as a youth. Big man, thing,
Yeah.
I was writing dreams. Like,
There's some that I
Niggas
wish
wake
I
up and
had
it's
like
different.
to this day. Like I
Bro.
remember there was one where I started off by copying Max Payne 3. Because I remember the opening.
Nigga plagiarized Max Payne.
I was like, they got this.
his teacher wouldn't know.
Of course.
Listen, when I
It's that
died,
same, fam.
it was in slow motion as well.
It was only the first line. I just remember it was Death was in the air on Roscoe Street, innit? Yeah. But I remember I changed it to Death was in the air in Skater Street. I was like, they ain't gonna
Nigga said
know.
they're never gonna know.
Death was in the air.
On Skater Street, niggas said give that nigga a 10. I know. I do. You know what? If someone's an English teacher, please send your books in. Send your books in. I want to see what the kids are talking about. I would love to, like, you know, when you had to write a story and like everyone had to now present the story. Like, I remember in year 9 or year 10, we had one of those as well, where everyone had to write a story in prose or whatever it is, and everyone presented it. It was cold, but I would love to read it because as a teacher, imagine you go home with them books, you're marking, thinking, oh my god,
He's done
a
it.
dream, really? And everyone's ending.
Yeah.
I woke up.
Hey,
they
those
even-
films used to piss me off as well. I was thinking, what the fuck? So this was all a dream.
Hey.
I just watched a whole fucking 2 hours of a dream.
That
man.
is the easiest story to write.
But you know, with weddings, yeah, I've been speaking to, what do you call them people?
Vendors?
Yeah. They're trying to dupe me.
Yeah, your Fred Santana. They're like, I know he got it.
Possible. I need to come away from Instagram when I'm booking people. Because I feel like them people are focused on charging high rates.
Yeah.
And then they want to put it on their portfolio. No, bro. I'm not on your portfolio, bro.
Yeah. You can get one or the other.
Yeah, and then Mel be using you as a testimonial on the website. You're there smiling at your wedding.
So you charge me a madness, they use me as free promo.
And then, can you imagine? But you know, some influencers, they're coming out there saying straight, hey, look, if you come to our wedding, I'll promo it.
No, but I've seen that, and that's not what I'm on either. I'm down to pay.
Yeah,
But some of the quotes, like, I need photography and videography as a package. How can I just book how can I book one photographer for 4 racks?
That's a lot still. How many pictures do you want?
Fam,
4 racks. And then I have to go and find videographer team.
you better print those pictures, bro.
Every single fucking. I don't care if
don't
the
give me
light
an
is
album.
bad.
Yeah.
Don't give me an album with like 30 pictures
What?
in
I
it.
need
Saying, I
every
pick the
single
best
pic.
ones. Give me every
Everything.
fucking picture. I'm gonna pick it.
Everything.
Wow.
We're going red room together. You know
With the water in there and the pegs.
We're going red room together, my guy. Like, and I was
shit.
like, some people were sending me prices. Some were sending decent packages. I'm just like, you know my style. Like, listen, we could have done this on iPhones, if anything. Like, all the angles we've got, all rooms covered. You
a
know,
lot of people are doing that these
in
days.
Batman,
Really?
in Batman,
Yeah.
what was the thing that Morgan Freeman had? He had the eyes of the city or something. Man just tapped into everyone's phones. It was all on the screen. Bro, just everyone sending
Yeah,
your
no,
videos,
a lot of people
man.
are doing
What the
that
fuck, man?
handheld disposable camera stuff.
Bro,
And then everybody gets one at the thing and you take the pictures.
come on. But listen,
And then I
that's
think
smart.
they'll have like one photographer that does like the main things, but obviously
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
charging
yeah,
him
yeah.
as much because he's not
so-
having to cover the whole.
Whole thing.
Donnie told me
Wow.
like everyone was sending prices, people were sending recommendations. I was getting prices back. I'm saying, all right, cool, all right, cool. What, you come with video? Cool. Team of 3, no problem. But one Donnie was 1 up, 4 racks. I'm not mad at him. Charge what you're charging, but bro, like, it's inflation. House prices is up.
panini.
The gas prices is up.
Everything.
Electricity's up.
Everything
and
is
your
up.
prices are up, bro. Like, and then he tried to hit me with oh, bro, like, I want to make sure your day is captured and it's not missed, because at the end of the day, when all the flowers and the cake is gone, all you're gonna have is pictures. Bro, I've got memory.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hair. Like, I was there on the day. Like, I saw that shit. Like, I was the main character plus my wife. We was both there. Like, and at the end of the day, I'm only gonna put 1 picture on the wall.
Yeah.
The rest is gonna be in a photo album.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at that shit a couple times.
Yeah.
Gonna
close that.
Yeah, and that's it.
4 racks.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Crazy.
Bro.
Don't
The
worry
return
about
on investment is mad.
Don't worry
The
about
thing
it.
is, yeah, we as
4.
men, I feel like we think practically about these things.
Yeah, and
Like-
we especially with logic as well.
With
And there's no
logic
logic.
knowing-
Anything about a wedding isn't logical.
For me, this shit is you're paying to hoard, bruv, because you
Yep.
you just got shit that you're not gonna look at until there's maybe some turmoil in the
I'm-
relationship.
I mean,
and
and
you
then-
need to
and-
look
and
back
then-
as to why
and
this
then-
is
and then
even a thing.
There's
bruv.
extras for the photo album, extras for editing. If you want 250, I don't know if this guy, but everyone's got their different packages.
Oh, it
if
was-
you want 250 pics, 500 pics, I'm thinking,
Oh, right.
bro, you better send every picture you took.
I didn't know that they were
Edited.
charging like that.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
that the 4 racks would have been edited and everything included.
Not that guy.
Not this
Like,
guy.
everyone,
Oh,
like,
but just
different
everyone
people
else.
had
Okay,
different
cool.
shit. I'm like, the fuck you?
Bro.
I hear it. But the thing is, like I said to you, I was like, 4 racks. If Nike called them in the morning and said we got a budget of $750 for a photographer,
He's going. He's going.
they're
Bro.
all going.
He's going. They will snap it too.
But it's like, I get you heard you heard wedding and you thought.
Yeah, but that's it.
Aye,
That's
this
it
is
for
the
everybody.
business.
That's the
It's
business.
mad.
That's the
There's
wedding.
winners
But this
and
is what I'm saying, because
losers.
remember you went to what the white wedding, 12 people there,
Who's white wedding?
the one that you was late for. Everyone was waiting for you.
wedding.
Oh yeah.
How many people was there?
Oh
12?
yeah.
How many
Maximum 25.
How many photographers?
It's like 1, bro.
Videographer?
I don't even know if there was a video, bruv. I haven't
But
seen
you
any
see why,
videos
like, this
from
is
it.
their country and they're not overcooking it. We're just gonna
yeah,
go and say our vows and go home, bro. Like, we're here getting all of the.
But this is the thing. This is the thing.
People are taking loans for wedding.
Yeah, don't do
Draw
that.
the line.
Don't do that.
Draw
Don't do that.
it.
Don't do
Don't
that.
do that. Yeah, don't.
Mortgage
take
is expensive.
Bro.
Yeah.
Don't take a loan
Where
for
will
your
we
wedding,
live?
I beg.
Alright, listen.
I beg.
They're not increasing the wages. Man said 4
Hey, Fred,
What?
this guy through it.
I was
Fred is
so annoyed.
guy
Are you fighting for this right
I'm
now?
not booking him.
Okay, no, but are you fighting for you? Because the way it sounds is like you're fighting to book nobody at this point.
Hey, right
You
now,
are fucking
he's on the
good,
vibe.
bruv.
I'll do it myself. I'll do everything myself.
Big man
Man
thing.
said
Doing
DIY.
selfie
The
thing, bruv.
Hey,
Doing selfie
if that's what
fucking
man's
wedding
on,
thing.
I'm on it.
Bro.
I'm on it. The only major stakeholder here is your wife.
That's it.
Bro.
That's the only
That's
one.
it.
And it's all riding on her to be like, I'm game.
That's why you need to find sometimes, yeah.
Oh,
I wish that
man.
it was like a hipster chick or something.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
everything's-
Something that wants to get married in Shoreditch at Box Park.
Everything's
Some shit
fucking
like that.
expensive, bro.
Like I low key need her to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Concede, please. Please.
Get pregnant. Or get pregnant.
No, not concede. I say concede as in like give up.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's never happening. Not with the wedding.
Bro, like
Not with the wedding.
Listen, but anyway, like
He's
It's-
going through it.
it's crazy. It's on the day, like, cause I was doing my, like, like when she's tidying.
Yeah.
You say, bro, I have to tidy too.
Yeah.
So you gotta tidy a room.
Yeah.
So, but I saw her doing wedding stuff, innit?
So you
So you
said
have to-
I need to do this.
I have to do
Aye.
mine too. So that's when I asked you lot for your emails, innit?
Yeah.
Cause she won't send post. I'm not sending post.
Oh, what the invites through
I'm not
post?
sending post.
You're not sending through post.
Email, bruv. RSVP online,
Did you
bro.
send through post?
You niggas didn't get shit, right? I told you the date on WhatsApp. We was all in a group chat. I said, this is the date.
You know what I mean?
This
A
is
lot of
material.
this shit is long,
Bro,
fam.
Bro,
Letter.
listen,
That's money.
Nah, I don't need
paper.
that.
Print.
You know what's so
envelope.
mad?
Lick stamp. Send.
You know what's mad, yeah?
Impossible. And then what if they're not fucking coming? So I'm paid
aye,
to send
it's
you
not,
invite.
It's not gonna be like normal paper as well. It's gonna
Yeah,
have
it's
to
card.
be a
Card.
It's gonna
Yeah, it's
be a
card,
good
like-
print.
Card
Good.
with calligraphy.
Yes, exactly.
It's gonna be the
Said,
good-
I'm saying
thick
you can
print.
send card to your invites. I'm emailing mine, bruv. I don't give a
Nah,
toss,
if they
bruv. You
get
lot
cards, I
getting
want
email.
cards through my house,
You're not getting
man.
a
I
card,
don't want no
bruv.
fucking
Ah,
card.
man.
For you
this is
to
what
lose
happens
the
when you're on the
cards.
groom side.
Yeah.
You should have been on the fucking bride side,
Like,
man.
what do I need
They're
the
getting
card for?
cards.
Aye,
They're getting
aye.
sweets.
This is why the dad side is shit.
Ah,
Because if we do shit like this,
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
not
I know.
sending them.
man, so I'm
fucking
not sending no cards. Man's
Woman
getting.
is keeping up appearances all over the place.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
I ain't sending no fucking
true. Nah,
cards,
bro.
bruv.
Oh,
For what? I don't
man.
even have a fucking fridge magnet.
Like-
That's what you're meant to do. You stick it on your fridge.
I didn't even think of that. I just thought people are just
I've got
gonna
a few
lose
of those.
it.
No, you put it on your fridge.
I ain't got
and then
shit.
you mark the date on the calendar.
yeah. I've actually seen a few of those on my fridge, but
Aye, it's not going down like that. It should be cold though, like in the area, because it's off ends, isn't it? Man's gonna have to book Airbnbs and that.
Nice.
yeah,
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 man,
yeah,
Parties beforehand. Like everyone will have their houses, innit?
yeah.
So you party beforehand and you come out. Obviously, some people will be evening after daytime evening.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah.
evening. It's mad because you missed the ceremony,
Yeah.
but you get to drink in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
Secretly, they win.
all right, you don't just get to drink.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
cold. Like we're just here, just standing around.
See, when you've been at a wedding the whole day, it's fucking long, bro.
It's long.
Looking at,
It's
at
actually
the
long.
church, doing all the hymns, thinking, fam.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's
say
always
yes,
by the
let's
time
do
where
it.
they need to go back to do their signings in the back office. Bro, I'm always like, bro, what the fuck is taking so long, bro?
Bro.
Sign the papers, come back
Sign
out and
it,
end this,
and,
man.
and then when you're going to the reception first, you know, everyone needs to go find their seat. You go to sit down. And
The
you're
food's
waiting the
not
whole
coming for
hour.
time.
Oh, the food's
Oh,
not coming for time. You're thinking, bro, I've been here since like 10, bro.
But-
It's like 3 p.m.
I used to plan my speech. gotta have a cold one, but it's tough because I'm
It's
just,
a different audience. This ain't no live show.
yeah.
It's a different
You know,
audience.
like that. There's gonna be
and we're not white. We can't
know.
do certain jokes.
Yeah.
it's gonna be a tough crowd.
It's
Your
gonna be a
mum's in
tough
the
crowd.
room.
Tough
Her
crowd.
dad's in the room.
Tough crowd.
There's
Man.
bare
Tough
stakeholders
crowd.
in the room. Like, man has to cater to different audiences.
Tough crowd.
Crazy.
Thinking, how can I please everybody?
Fuck
That's when I go left. Fuck it. That's what I think of.
it.
You know, don't
She
do
said,
that.
she said I do already, bro.
Nah, man. I don't want to do any of that shit. I just want to say thank you for coming.
Oh,
You have
that's
to say
dead.
this is my wife,
Yeah.
so that everybody for the first time, hey, my wife.
My wife. Everyone say,
But you know what I'm not doing? We're not dancing on
You're
the
not
way
doing the
into
first
the room.
dance?
No, we're doing the first
way-
dance.
yeah,
But you
yeah.
know when the man them come around, you're all doing.
No.
Hey,
that was a
shout out
private
to
joke.
my brother Bart. Man hit the arms on it. Aye.
That was a joke.
Aye.
We're not doing none of that. We're just walking in, boy. I'm
I'm dancing. Fuck you, I'm
no,
dancing.
but not like you don't have to do your madness.
No,
We're
fam,
dancing
it's
yours.
your wedding. I'm dancing.
No, we're dancing.
Yeah.
When we're on the dance floor.
No, I'm not walking in on casual shit. This
No,
is my
we won't
nigga's
just walk
fucking
in. You,
wedding.
You have to do the little two-step. But you know, there's
I'm
some
not
people
two-stepping
that
shit.
doing the horizontal.
What? My arm's going up. When is when is it arms going
You know why? Because I'm looking at my batch, yeah? They're not dancers like that.
Niggas
Like,
is gonna dance.
My brothers.
Yeah, them niggas don't like their dancing.
Niggas ain't dancing for shit.
But I feel like Biss will give it a try though. I feel like he'll try. He'll try.
But them niggas, and then
Yeah.
like my cousin,
He's too tall.
Nah, it's-
and then Josh. Niggas ain't, we're not
I
dancing.
am
niggas.
fucking dancing for
We're not,
everybody.
you two are the only dancing niggas.
Yeah, I'm not
dancing.
I don't want to dance though.
When we hit the dance floor, we dance.
Yeah, like.
But on the way in, we'll look.
So what? We're just gonna walk in cash.
Yeah,
no,
we'll
No.
we're not doing that.
We'll look-
You
The
have to at
music's
least be
playing,
like,
no?
hey,
I don't know
like,
what's gonna be playing.
It's
though,
celebration
Don't
time.
worry about that. The DJ
I might play
will have
Stone
you.
Cold.
It would be cold.
That would be the best.
Fucking cold.
That would
Just
be the
walk in
fucking
quick,
best.
Get there quick. Walk
Holy
in.
shit.
Oh my god, that would be the
That'd be lit.
best.
Get
That-
inside,
bro,
bro.
imagine. Get a fucking ring. Get a
dun,
ring
dun.
and put it in the
What's
middle
that-
so
what's-
we can jump in the ring. I want to jump in the ring and then I want the fucking DJ to throw me the cans, bruv.
Hey, if they left weddings to the
Aye.
man, them,
It would be too dumb.
what was that show on BBC Three? The one where the man was planning the
yes.
wedding. There
Yeah,
were never
bro.
niggas on there.
Oh, bro.
Niggas were getting the dress
One
wrong.
guy, I
Niggas
think
would
he
do
went to
too
fucking.
much.
He blew his budget on Vegas, man.
Yeah.
I said he didn't want to get married. Yes, he didn't want to get married.
Donut.
Let's just
Alright,
slap
fucking-
a ring in the middle of it.
So obviously I asked if you wiped your memory.
Oh yeah.
Then the other one was, so the voice in your head. Because remember, like years back, Mitch asked, "Do we all have the same voice, or is it like does the voice sound the same?"
same,
We'll
yeah.
never know.
Was it Mitch or Timbo that said it?
Mitch,
Okay, cool.
you're Mitch.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Sorry.
So
That was actually a funny question when I think about it.
where,
Shout out, Mitch.
why do you hear it in your head?
That is something I've asked myself bare times.
Like why can't you hear the voice somewhere else?
In your belly. Where do you want to
Belly
hear
or
it?
for like why can you only
Okay,
hear
cool.
it here? Like,
I was with you. I was with him. So I was with him when I thought you were just saying like, oh, like why can you hear thoughts? Do you know what I'm saying? Like why? Like hearing a thought is mad when you think
no,
about
that's
it.
worse than me, bro.
No, it's
No,
not because
I
you're
get that.
you're
Well,
saying
then
why
can't
can't
I
you?
hear it in my stomach?
no, you said that.
Yeah, you said
And it
that.
doesn't
you're
matter if I
saying-
said yeah.
Okay,
You
where
said
where
yeah.
else?
Where else would you
That's
hear
why
it?
I'm asking why.
All right, I know why.
Why?
Because your brain is in your head.
So is it what is it that is the voice? Your brain is the voice,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
your brain doesn't like. We know what do we know voices from?
voice
The
box,
voice
yeah.
box and your mouth.
So you
So
wanna
you're
hear
saying
it
there's
from here?
no. That's why you hear it here. That's cool, but you're saying you hear the voice in.
No,
Yeah, you hear it
go-
from your mouth.
go.
Okay.
But you're saying we hear the voice in our head because of the brain.
You
Listen with your mouth.
You hear with your mouth. That's why I said you hear it here.
from your mouth.
Yeah, okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what you're saying now.
So
You don't.
but what's he saying? He's saying we can hear the voice in our head because our brain is there.
Yeah, and your ears
that's
is there,
wrong
so
too.
it's like naturally you're just thinking I can hear the voice
but
in
it's
my
not
head.
an out loud voice. So then exactly. That's
No,
what
but
I'm saying.
you're
So is it
thinking.
only?
Yeah, it's a thought.
It's your brain that
But
is...
it's a voice.
Yeah, but you gave it a voice.
Yeah, you gave it a
In
voice.
your mind.
So
you could say it's a thought, and then you don't see it
You can
as a
change
voice.
the voice right now if you wanted to.
I don't think I can.
Yes, you can.
She said, "Walk on, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, this
You
voice
can
is
ta-
cold."
Yeah.
No, but that's you saying it out loud.
No, I know, but I'm saying I'm just showing you like if you
So you
thought
can
about
do
it.
that.
What?
Do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, same.
But it sounds funny.
Are you
I'm telling the
sure?
nigga, calm down, man. Speak properly. Speak
Are you
properly.
sure?
Yeah. So,
So-
where else would you
I
hear
can,
it?
This is what
I
I'm
can hear
saying.
Stone Cold right now.
Why can't you hear anywhere else? You don't get what I'm asking, or you do?
I do, but I don't see why you would hear your knee. Like, what are you talking
Because
about?
you see, when you've got pain, you stub your toe, you feel the injury
On your toe.
there, but there's signals sent here.
Yeah.
So why can't we send the signals to here?
Oh, but you can, because right now I can think of it, and my knee can be the one that's talking to me. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Why am I here? Why am I?
No,
fucking
but
here,
you're
bro?
saying you can't hear it from anywhere else, yeah? I'm saying you can make any part of your body talk to you if you really wanted to.
Tell me how.
This is
You
fucking.
just have to
bad.
think about it. What the fuck does this mean?
This is bad.
Explain
It's like
it.
how people have imaginary friends. If you look at that fucking statue thing over there, or whatever it's called, you can pretend that that's
You're right.
talking to you.
He's right.
Yeah, that's
See?
all I'm saying.
See?
So you can actually hear
See?
other parts,
See?
all things.
Look at him. Donut.
Don't worry, he hasn't got the vision.
Yeah.
What are we fucking talking about?
What do you mean? What we're talking
This
about?
is why we share our thoughts so we
Yeah.
can get to conclusions. You can hear the voice that's in your head somewhere else.
Yes.
If you have an imaginary friend, you project your voice onto
Somewhere
them,
else.
and you can now hear them talking to you.
Yes.
So yeah,
So what do we do with that?
we've
We
concluded
just
it.
learned.
Okay, I just wanted to understand. What
We were
we're
just
trying
learning today.
Yeah.
What we're trying to. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I didn't learn shit. I didn't learn shit. Niggas is niggas just talking. Not teaching a damn thing. What
If you
the
learned
fuck?
today, put it in the comments.
You know?
I'm sure you did.
Talking to
hell?
his knee.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe, bruv. The hell?
I said he's talking to his knee.
Yeah, you can.
Oh shit.
Come on, man.
I hate-
Imaginary friends is real spiel.
I'm hearing you. I went on a fucking hike with my brother.
Oh yeah, I saw that still.
And you know what's funny? I've realized like how much like as I'm not even gonna say as black people, but maybe just everyone that lives in like ends like how
Did you wear those?
No, I wore my my podcast Zooms. So like obviously I would see my brother taking some pictures here and there, wherever he
Man's
is.
wearing
Like,
a monster hat. You
and
know?
I'd be like,
What?
it's a Mercedes
Yeah,
hat,
it's a
bro.
Mercedes thing.
What, you can't see? This is F1. So what? I wear a cap. I can't wear F1
Wait,
cap.
is this a new one?
Yeah, it's a new joint.
Man
new
kept up
train.
like it's a fucking
let
jersey.
me see
You're
the back.
cold. You are cold for that.
Sponsors, B.
They're done
I
out
went to
here,
the
though.
Mercedes.
Right, they're
store,
not
you
looking
know.
too fast out there, but we're good. We came third. Anyway, well, last time the race was on, but like I've realized, like, fam, you see, experience, yeah, it's so fucking limited if you just stick to how you was, like, let's say when you were just, I don't know, chilling on the block, or when you're just living in ends, just kind of taking every day as it goes. Like, you realize, like, for example, when you'd go to work, yeah, and people would ask, oh, like, what'd you do this weekend? Like, have you noticed it's either shit? The reason why you couldn't share it is because, I don't know, maybe it's not that appropriate at work, or you don't think they're going to understand, or it just wasn't really fun. Whereas man will be talking about, oh, yeah, went on a hike, or I went down to this Skegness, and I did, and you realize, am I really experiencing life, or is it, do you know what I mean? Like, am I just kind of doing what's just around me, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I went to a rave, my friend's birthday party, or went to dinner.
No,
Like-
you miss out so much. That's actually
Bro.
what I've learned this week, because obviously I went Paris with my work colleagues.
Yeah.
Now I've worked with these man for like some of them for like 3 years.
Mm.
Cool people. Like, yeah, what's good? A little conversation on set, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Now we're in Paris. And on our off day, it's just us.
Yeah.
Bro, talking to them and doing shit that they're like, all right, let's go and do this. In my head, my whole
Your
trip
shit
was
was limited.
completely different.
Yep.
Honestly, they heightened my trip 10 times.
You was thinking Eiffel Max.
Max. I was thinking,
Maximum.
all right, maybe let me see
Eiffel.
the Louvre and Eiffel Tower.
What?
Bro, we were finding boutique bars, like bare shit. I was thinking,
I'll be taking
like,
you to bistro pubs.
fam,
You're like,
like,
huh? Bro.
It was a lit trip. But that's exactly what being stuck in your own sort of thing, doing your own sort of thing.
It's mad, bro.
You'll miss out on bare experiences.
I've been seeing Marvel take pictures in different places. I was like, bro, is this nigga out here feeding ducks? What the fuck is he doing, bro?
Bro,
Like, I
he's
don't know
living a
what's going
different
on.
life.
He's there walking. I didn't know what it was. So then when he's like, yeah, let's go on a hike. At one point, I was like, I'm not doing it because I ain't even going gym like that. You're gonna walk for ages. I ain't doing that shit. And then I was like, you know what? Before Jamaica, cool. I've been in the gym. Let's go for a walk. Went and did it. We went to. There's a whole app where people take hikes, like as in like people look at the trails on the phone and they go and do the hike and come back and it completes and shit, almost like the night running app. So man's on the train. He said we're going to Oakley, even though where that was, but it was probably like an hour 20 out there, like Surrey.
Remember when I said, where's Glastonbury? Look at you now.
Yeah.
How?
Look at him now.
How?
Oakley said Oakley.
No, I
Go
said
on.
Oakley, it's
That's
in
what
Surrey.
you said. No, but that's what you said last time with Glastonbury when he said, I don't know where Glastonbury is.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You
But I
said,
misinterpreted
don't know
what he said.
Okay.
And
cool.
then I learned.
Now he knows. Okay.
No, but I misinterpreted
No,
what
but
he
you
said.
didn't admit to that till just now.
Oh, God.
That's fine. Go on, continue.
Anyway.
On him.
Wait, I don't understand them. Anyway. I won't buy it.
Yeah, don't. Go
So,
on.
and it's mad because man's on the train with people, and it's like, all of a sudden, man's outside London. Only like what? Surrey anyway. So we're not even mad far. And then, man's getting off the train, and I see these people that I have nothing really in common with getting off the train too. So I'm like, okay, cool. Brothers calculating the route. Then I see they're calculating the route. I'm seeing their gear. I'm like, we've all come here to do the same shit, but we're from different walks of life, yeah? So they're going on their thing, walking, whatever. And you know how people say, oh, London, UK is bad vibes. Fam, go outside. Niggas were saying hello, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas were saying hello.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that shit in London. We're walking and talking. People on bikes going past us saying morning. It happened the first 3 times. I said, the fuck is he talking to, bro?
Oh, what? You know him?
No, like your response isn't too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
To a point.
nice back.
To a point where, I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then I started to be like, oh, raw, like, is this a thing? You're walking past people, now I'm doing, hey, you're right. Sometimes we're in conversation, someone saying hello, you even be like, oh, shit, sorry, hello, you're right.
Yeah.
Bruv, the whole atmosphere is different. Fresh air. People are saying hello, like, views. London is so fucking small. And when they say bad vibes, I understand it, but it's London. Because man went literally half an hour out and the whole thing is different. A man just walked. The walk was cold anyway. Like, I'll definitely say something that we should all do. Like, you obviously find a route. You can go like bare far, or you can find some around even in London. But you discover different parts of England. And I've even said this year, I need to do more of that. Like, go around England. Because you don't have to take a flight. You can just take a train. And like, my brother's like, he's taking some things where you're walking along the coast. And he's like, if I was to take a picture here, you'd think I'm in LA. He's like, you would literally think I'm somewhere in like America. But this is just like 2 hours out. I'm like, fucking hell, bruv. A man literally just walked and just talked from like 9, like, this is Fred's worst nightmare, from like 10 a.m. to like 5:30.
Sounds like his dream, bruv. To walk and talk.
Guy doesn't know me.
No.
Don't
we're
ask
talking
me
about
questions.
We're talking about from 10 to 5 p.m. non-stop talking.
Bro, this is the first time you've left your house to do this and you're judging me.
You ain't done no hike. You
I
ain't
climbed
done
a
a
mountain. I skydove.
That when you was on
I've
when
been
you did
outside.
that, you lot didn't talk
I've
for
rode
hours.
back from London to Brighton 3 times.
You lot didn't talk.
Of course we talk.
You didn't talk. That's not
guys
socializing.
gone outside for
When
the
you're on the
first
mountain,
time,
you're
bro.
thinking about you're gonna die, bro. You's out here thinking about altitude.
On the way
you're thinking about
down-
breathing techniques.
On
you know
the
the
way
ones.
down, on the way up, we were
yeah.
talking.
Fam, man
Bro,
walked
this-
and talked for hours. Like hours. I'm telling you.
Sick, though.
I'm telling you. But I realize also you have to find that common ground. Like you have to meet people in the middle. I wasn't necessarily on that.
Who is it? You and your brother?
Just me and my
talking?
brother. Just me and my brother.
That's interesting.
But I realized like you kind of have to step into other people's world, especially like when you move out. There has to be that point of trying to bond. And I realized I don't actually see my brother. Well, remember when I said, "Oh, your siblings? Like, do you actually know what's going on?" Bare times I'll be like, "Yeah, he works here." Have no
That's
idea.
about
And yeah, he's got a girl, and that's it. And we literally laid everything out. And I was like, wow. I understood why he ain't had a girl for so long. I understood why he ain't done this, why he ain't that. Like, I actually got a chance to say, oh, why are you like that? Like, and it was mad interesting because he said at one point, I viewed people like women as almost like anchors, like kind of holding you back. But I just thought, this guy just wants to mac for life, bro. Like, but I don't even know the nigga. And I was living with him for how long?
Yeah.
And then just speaking to him, I was like, bruh.
That's why I'm saying it's interesting. Like for 5 hours to speak to my brother, both of them, I couldn't imagine it.
It's mad.
Like,
It's mad.
not that I don't like them, they're good people, but it's like,
Bro.
I couldn't imagine just sitting down talk. Do you know what it is as well? The people we're scared to be judged by are usually the people closest.
You're
to
very familiar
So-
with, yeah.
I wouldn't want to say something that makes them see me in a way. Whereas most likely they're the ones that aren't going to see me any other way.
Word.
Because they know me for who I am because they've lived with me for how many years. It's scary though. Some of these, like I genuinely want to have a conversation like that with my brother.
Bro,
But
trust me, you'll find out so much. But
I
it's
reckon
like,
I'll cry though.
you might.
That's one conversation that I need to be mentally prepared for.
You might.
Yeah.
It might need man to cry, like for you to have that conversation. But like, definitely, obviously, walking and talking is something that I understand. Yeah, it's all good and well. But when you actually go out to walk for that long time, and it's just you and the person, or you and whoever it is, fam, you'll just end up bonding. You just end up. Because
Yeah,
you'll be like,
yeah,
bro,
facts.
we can't just sit and talk about football.
Yeah,
Or we can't just.
yeah.
We're gonna have
Talking
to talk
about
to
bare
each.
shit.
We're gonna have to
Bro,
talk
this
about
is what
some
I'm
shit
saying.
that I've been
Nah, it's
avoiding for a long time, or we're gonna have to talk
Yeah.
about some shit that I never had the time to ask you about. Like it was crazy, but it was so sick. I was like, I'm gonna be doing this like once a month or once a quarter. I would start off small and just do it. But it was mad. It was sick to just bond. Like it was proper sick to bond. Like. And yeah, I'll definitely recommend it to people. Whether it be walking, it could be something else. But
How are you gonna bond with your sister?
my sister, I'm gonna take her on the walks. I take her on the walks and see how
do you
she
think
does.
your brother and sister like each other more than they like you?
They known each other for longer. I'm the youngest, innit? So that's an interesting question.
Their bond is different,
Their
innit?
their bond would be different. I don't.
Like, do you think they talk more than you talk to them? Like, do you
No,
think
no. Nah, I don't think so.
you talk to them more than they talk to
He's
each
the
other.
talker. of
I'm the
family.
talker. Yeah, I'm probably more the glue.
Yeah.
But we even have a group chat where that's where we talk. But
You know when
we've
you
even,
think of yourself highly.
yeah. I'm the glue. I'm the bridge. But maybe it's because of young energy, and I'm like, let's link, or let's, all right, cool, I'm coming there. Like, I'm very visible. Like, I'm coming to link you, yeah? Almost to make that person feel like, how come you ain't coming too? Do you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, like, I would say, I wouldn't even know how to answer that. I don't really care, to be fair. Like, it's fine if they don't. But yeah, that bonding with siblings, man, man really needs to do that. And I said that. So I'm happy I've done it now. And I can actually say, yeah, niggas do that shit. Like, you like to walk. You tell your brother, come, man, let's go for a walk, bruv. Like, let's
It's
see what
just
happens.
sometimes you need to be prepared for this stuff, bruv.
Bro.
Because there's a lot of trauma as
There
well,
you,
fam.
there's bare trauma.
Exactly.
There's bare. Me and my brother's conversation wasn't necessarily like that, but I could imagine,
yeah.
like, there was things that we spoke about, and I could see he was like, this shit happened years ago when we're just sharing a room. I have no idea this guy's come back to the room, slept in the same room as me, and he's had bare shit that's just happened from outside.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming, no, yeah, he's cool, he's alive, he's well. And he's there telling me, bruv, my brethren was at gunpoint. Like, you know the ones? I'm like, what? And he's like, I was up to some crazy shit in them years. And I'm like, bruh.
Man did not know.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
No idea. So, but yeah, that was something that I'm gonna be doing more, just to explore. But everyone tried to bond with their siblings. Bare times you want to bond with your brethren. Bare things that I'll do with you niggas before I even call my brother or my sister. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's not to say that I'll bring them in on everything. Not everything they're interested in. Everyone's got their own lives. But there's a lot of times where I'm like,
I don't know where it is. There's a block, bruv.
It's
There's
a
It's
block,
a mental
yeah.
block right now. Because even the thought of it, I'm just like, I don't know, bruv. I don't know if I'm ready for that conversation.
yeah.
Like, if something comes out in that conversation, it's more of a fear of the dynamic changing. Like, it's different for me as well. Like, I even say this with Lav as well. Like, sometimes when we're having an argument, that's when I'll bring up some shit. And she's like, why do you always bring up shit when you're in trouble or whatever? But I'm like, that's because when things are going well, I don't want to bring up some shit that's negative.
To go and fuck it up.
Do you know what I mean? I'd rather just be happy. Ignorance is truly bliss sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So I know, like, having a conversation like that with, like, especially my older brother, like, we need to have conversations.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
have
But
to.
a lot of the time is like, do you know what? Right now we're good.
Yeah. So kind of staying in that.
Just
But
stay
there's
in
a
that good.
huge elephant in the room.
Huge elephant in the room.
We all know it's there, and we're just acting like this elephant ain't stomping around the
I
whole
don't
yard.
think I've got elephants in the room, you know.
Really?
You think you've laid them all out?
I don't think we got any elephant. We all know Wagwan.
No, we know Wagwan, but there's still like there's a thing in
There's
it.
a
like,
there's almost
like,
sometimes like you know, if a psychological experiment, there'll be a debrief at the end where you get a chance to just talk about it, understand each other's feelings towards it. Like bare
Isn't
times.
an elephant in the room something you're avoiding talking about?
Yeah, but sometimes you don't even know you was avoiding something until the conversation comes up, and you're like, "Oh shit, we've never spoke about this." And then you realize there's an elephant in the room, but then you've addressed it. But obviously there is that sense of elephant in the room. You're trying to avoid it, but there's bare things that you know you all went through, or you heard about, but you don't even know. You don't even know how the person received it. They might be like, after that, I was fucked. Or after that, I was so happy. I didn't know. They didn't know how you received it, whatever's going on. Even then down to like my parents and everything. Like we spoke about everything. Like, oh man, it's crazy. It's so
I've always wanted
crazy.
to have that conversation with my dad though. Like, because
I dare you to.
But this is why I bowed at my speech, because me and my brothers, like, to be able to name them as best men, is just different.
Yeah. Knowing Wagwan.
Yeah, like where you've come
where
to,
you-
where's it?
yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I dare you to have them conversations. Like, you know, like just talking about your journey. You know the ones? Like, you know you went through it. I know you was there, but like, bro, do you remember that? Or what happened with that? Like, how did you feel? When you get to ask man that, oh my God, you start realizing, oh yeah, this guy isn't just my brother. Like, he's a person. Like, he's a human that experiences, whereas you sometimes just say, oh, it's my brother. And you kind of overlook them a bit as having
we do.
like
We
all
do.
the time. Like, I'll just be like, "Are you good? How's work? Yeah, cool." I do not know you. If that's all I ask you. That's even how I treat strangers.
Yeah.
How's
I
work?
hear
Yeah,
that.
work's good. Yeah, cool, man. How's the family? Yeah, family's all good, man. Cool.
It's responsibility as well, because now once I open that can, I have to actually.
You have to, yeah.
to
So
listen
sometimes
and-
you're
and
even
care.
being a pussy, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I don't want to do it, man. If I
Yeah.
do it, we're going to be here for time. That's why, imagine if you actually planned the whole day.
That's the only.
And
way
you say,
for it to
we've
be
got
done.
all day to talk about this shit.
Because if you fuck up my day, the only thing I was doing today was being
Bro.
with you anyway. So
Even at that point, if you pissed me off, I was lost without him. So
I just go down the.
I'm
mountain
lost
without you.
anyway. Like,
Don't you think this is mad? This is what the produce of the environment is.
how do you mean?
Like, we are the produce.
Products,
of
yeah.
Oh
the
yeah.
Earth. Like,
Yeah.
Earth is a planet in a galaxy and a solar system, and this is what we get up to. This is where we are today. As humans.
Do you think we should be?
Like, fixing elephants in rooms.
Hey, it's mad that that's our problem.
mad.
Yeah, it's
It's
mad.
mad.
It's like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
man grew
yeah.
up with you. A man don't talk to you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. How many
man's there.
generations have done this?
yeah, that and like, shouldn't we be doing something else? Like we go to work and we lie to each other. Yeah, work was good.
Yeah.
What is this? What are we in right now, like?
Bro, it's
mad. It's like people say we in is a simulation,
bro. You see,
Like-
we even spoke about clubs, and I was like, it's like a hyperbolic time chamber when you're in the club, bruv. Everything is just exaggerated, and everyone's lying. The way you're dressed, you're lying.
Yep.
The way you're talking, you're lying. You bought that drink, you knew it's too expensive.
Right.
You said, let's go and do table. Everyone's lying.
I'm so curious. That's why I'm. Like, I remember we laughed about it, like life after death. Like we're supposed to live for eternity. I'm like this again, forever. It's very like big man thing. Is very confusing. Like it really is confusing. I don't know. Like boys,
Yeah, doing this again.
forever.
Wow.
I don't think it will involve the elements of tax and buying house, but
You'd
but
hope
then
not.
what does it involve?
No, but then again, that we're saying that from
Perspective of life.
the perspective of us in our grind.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine Drake thinking, "I'll do this again"? Well, I don't know what Drake goes through, but I'm imagining
I get you,
somebody.
yeah,
It's
I
the
get you.
perspective of life again forever.
Yeah, but if my life
Forget
was a life
if it was
where
good
I had
or
the
bad.
freedom to do what I wanted,
No,
I'd
but-
want to do it forever. Do you know what I mean? Like if I knew financial limits were not a thing, that's how I think like everybody said, love for money is the devil, blah blah blah. Bro, if you love freedom, you have to love money, bro.
100%.
Okay,
In this
be
world
honest.
right now, unless
Be honest.
unless you're free, your freedom is not attached to.
Did you ever
material
get bored
things
of
as well.
gaming?
Yeah, of course.
If you could game forever, you wouldn't.
No, but I got bored of the game I had. If I could have bought a new game.
Football.
Like
They just
people,
updated that shit.
everyone wants to play football. Even footballers fall out of love with the game.
Yeah,
You might
yeah,
take
yeah.
a quick 2-week break, come back, 2-year break, come cool. You got bored of that game, but forever game.
If you had to do one thing forever, I don't think
Like
that's
not even one. Like, but you're saying like Drake as an example. Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants any day. Even whatever you want, you'll get bored. You think you'll be like, what's the
yeah, we
purpose?
see it all the
Like,
time.
Purpose.
We see it all
What's-
the time.
What's the purpose?
Yeah,
of
but
all
if I
of
know
this?
my purpose is just to do something forever, just something. It don't
not
matter
doing
what
it.
I'm doing. Just live forever. That's my purpose.
I don't want to.
I want to live.
I don't want to. Like I'll be watching things, yeah, and people just want to survive.
Yeah. That's the tough one.
Why?
That's the tough life.
Like-
Maybe,
like-
but maybe
like-
it's the route to
like
death that looks
zombie,
mad.
zombie apocalypse. Like people just want.
Nah, don't go out, man's biting my neck. and
Nah, I'm
man's
not like
chewing
that.
me.
I just mean like people want to be there for for
end.
life to return to normal.
Yeah.
No, man.
But what? That's the same thing
No.
with what's just happened with COVID, bruv. Like we wanted to survive, and we're hoping for life to go back to normal.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'll scare you if I say I did.
What?
What, you just thinking, right, this could be the end?
Yeah, you know when you was coughing, you think, bro, I'm gonna die.
And you're like, that's it.
You didn't run to the hospital. You just saying?
Oh, but hospital wasn't even safe.
You didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you
Did-
mean.
Did you come to terms with this might kill me?
I came to terms
At
that this
certain
might
points.
kill everybody. Yeah, I did.
I don't know,
off.
Yeah.
Like
But that was early
But
stages.
I wanted
like-
to survive it.
Yeah, same.
I
didn't
didn't,
wanna die
I
for
didn't
no
think I was
COVID.
gonna. I never believed the hype. Like
Yeah.
people were dying. The thing was real cool.
Yeah.
But I never thought I was gonna die from it. But the fear instilled in us. You think, oh shit.
Yeah.
So then
This
it's
might be
like,
it.
but then and at that point I wasn't even thinking. If you do go, it's not even a life. It's just you're gone, isn't it? But like, but survival just seems weird, man.
It's what we do. Every
It's just
day.
our nature, isn't it?
But you're gonna die.
Yeah, but we don't want to.
Yeah.
But you're going to.
But you don't want
It's
to.
weird that we.
The
think
only
like that,
thing you
though.
know that's gonna happen
Yeah.
is that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only thing
It
that's
doesn't mean
guaranteed.
you want it to happen though.
It's not
like,
about
just
wants.
because something's going to happen doesn't mean I have now to live for that thing that's going to happen.
It's gonna,
What
no,
am I
but
supposed
it's
to
the
do? Just die
why,
now?
why is there a fear of it happening when it's gonna happen?
never-
People
Yeah, I
are-
don't think-
people
I
want
don't think
survival
it's
is
a
fear
fear
of
thing.
death in my eyes.
You can see it like that, but it's not necessarily fear of death. It's a not wanting to die. Like
don't
just
get
because
why
I
you
don't
wouldn't
want
want
something
to.
to happen
It's
doesn't
going-
mean I'm
I'm
scared
afraid
of
of
it.
But it's
Yeah.
gonna happen. So why would you not want to? That's dumb.
How's that dumb?
Because it's going to happen. Why would you not want it to?
You're going to
You
get
don't want it to
taxed.
happen
Do
now.
you want to get taxed?
What? Say that.
You are going
No,
to
let's
get taxed.
let's stick to death.
But it's the same as the two things
Now I have
that
to-
are guaranteed.
That was a good one.
I have to
It's
think
the
again.
two things that are guaranteed.
Tax isn't guaranteed. If we buy the island,
It's
yeah,
guaranteed.
if we buy the island,
You're paying tax to buy the island. It might be your last tax, but you've paid your tax.
exactly. So death is gonna happen. I don't know why people don't. That's the only thing that's going to happen. You can't. What are you fighting it for?
What do you mean? Why are you fighting it for, bro? Like, do you not want to live?
It's like what? It's like being 37 in a club with 18-year-olds, bro. Go, bruv. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be here no more. It's time to go.
No, you can't compare it to that.
It's time to go.
To that. But you can say that when you're like 80.
It's
Yeah.
time to
90,
go.
like when you're like, cool, I'm on my last legs right now.
No, as in like, bro, you shouldn't be in this club, bro. Like, man, want to live. What age do you want to live past? It's time to go.
No, man. I want to go
nah,
as long
nah,
as I can go,
nah,
bro.
nah.
Like, there's a lot of shit to do. Like, do you know what it is?
Then
It's
go and
more-
do it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Stop
I'm
doing all of this.
living to try
No,
and
because
do
this
these
is the
things.
survival thing. People want to live forever so they can have enough time to do all of this shit. But you're gonna die anyway, so stop doing all the shit that's stopping you from doing the shit you want to do.
No, but
just
the
go and
shit
do
that
that.
I'm doing now
Hey.
is in order to do the shit that I
No,
want to
it's
do.
not.
How's it not?
Because you could go and do that shit. Nothing costs too much. Nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. That
This is a great.
nothing.
This
costs
This
too
is,
much.
it's very idealistic.
It doesn't,
man.
it doesn't mean you have to pay the price, because you could get a cut price. You could get the cheap version. Look at Lego.
No,
Lego
I know everything you want right now. If we
do
really,
it.
really
just
wanted it,
go.
we can get
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Because
you just
even
have
when
to
I watch
forget
these
everything.
shows where they're like fucking, what's it called? The trade-ins and what is it called? And then you want a car, but this one wants a pen, so I get a pen
Oh,
for
you
him.
trade. Yeah,
bartering. That's it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I get there's ways around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get there's ways around it, but I'm saying that the shit that you want to do in life, and that's why you want to live. If you get to a point where I just don't want to do
But if you
anything
never
no
do
more,
it,
then
then
of
what was
course,
the
by
point
all
of
means,
living?
I tried.
He was trying.
But you didn't.
The journey is. Everybody always says.
What do you
want
wanna
to
do?
I want to do things. I don't even have a
See?
thing in my
See?
mind right
See?
now. I just want to have a
You
journey.
just want to be alive.
Yeah, I love
So
it.
just say that. Don't say you want to do things. You just want to be
No,
alive.
I
That's
want to
cool.
be alive to do things. If I wanted to be alive just to sit down, bruv, by all means, cut me out, bruv. Like, what am I doing?
Don't worry
I
about
want to be alive so I
Let-
can sit
have
down.
Have you got your song ready? Because you've had all week to prepare.
Yeah, I do.
What song?
It's Kodak Black.
Yeah, which one?
I don't know what it's called now.
See, look at his head.
Yeah, bro,
Me,
like,
I'm
I
gonna
listen to
add Young's Teflon. Listen, you see this new tape? All eyes on me against the
need
world.
Oh
to
shit!
That is
serious.
Yes.
I'm
yes,
adding
yes.
two. I'm adding Stay Dangerous and Body Language.
Stay Dangerous has been in my head for
Banging.
time. Bruh, Stardom's
Serious.
cold.
Yeah.
Stardom has been cold.
He's
Yeah.
cold.
I've
Oh
really,
shit!
really
I
fucked with
even
Stardom.
forgot about that. I had that
What,
on repeat. and-
what
What's
code-
the thing with what's the one with Stardom called again?
Body Language.
Yes.
Oh, that's it. That's
Alright,
it.
that
so
tune
what
was
you
cold.
got, Dennis?
Hold on, I need to get to his thing. Kodak.
You never know the song, bruv.
Bro, because I listen to albums.
It's
and
gonna be
sometimes I
Super
don't
Gremlin,
stop.
innit?
No. Super Gremlin's already on there.
Who the hell is
Is
that?
it on the new album?
Yeah, it's on the new album. It is called.
Vulnerable.
No.
Elite Division.
Who?
What's it called?
It's called I Wish.
I wish.
Yeah.
Friends are there.
Yeah,
bro.
like-
I wish. Oh, so this is a new album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me what you
Okay,
got.
cool. I am going to add Kanye West, Spirit Alive. Now,
I Wish the one that said
is
was
it-
the worst.
is it me or did he have two versions of this song?
Spirit Alive.
Keep My Spirit Alive. Keep My Spirit Alive. He had like a
Yeah,
part
yeah,
two,
the-
but I feel
wasn't
like
the first one, the Poopity Scoop song.
no.
Oh.
This is on Donda. But I don't know where. I feel like I saw a part two
We
the
gotta
other
get
day
out
and it's
of
not
here,
there.
though.
But
So-
Keep My Spirit Alive. I'm gonna add that.
Let's wrap it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Again, Patreon. Everyone that's on Patreon, you guys got a whole load of exclusives coming. So shout you guys out every single time. VIPs and those that are on early release. Links in the description if you want to join. We're gonna start pointing out the mashups and start showing you exactly what you're missing. So if you don't know what you're missing, don't worry, you'll be seeing, and then you'll be signing up, and keep signing up because that's what the community is. Other than that, anything else to plug?
That's it.
That's it. All right, then you know the theory, bro.
Nice, baby's crazy.
Cool.